So much I do, Buckaroos. How the heck are you? I am Tom the Whiskey Whisperer, at least for the purposes of this particular video. Uh, anyways, I digress. How are you? Let me fix something real fast, and then you will have my undivided attention. So I do two cocktails, one classic, one I haven't done in a while because it's not really seasonal, but it is my favorite cocktail, and I haven't had one for a minute. So how to make me just a classic Manhattan, a chilled glass. I'm using the Maker's Mark number 46. They're French oaked. It's at 94 proof. So I got that in there, about a half ounce of some sweet vermouth and a dark cherry, dark Amarena cherry in the bottom. No, it is not a Luxardo, nor is it a Marashka, but it is every bit as good as either of those at about half the price. Some of you folks are just convinced you need to pay more than you should have to, but there are other options out there. Ah, that's nice. That's pretty nice. Haven't had a Manhattan in a while. Been experimenting with old fashions through spring and summer, but it's starting to become, or it's going to become shortly anyway, Manhattan time, and I just love that cocktail, man. I love a straight up cocktail more so than even a one big cube. I just like a straight up cocktail. Yeah. Wearing a new shirt. My wife just picked this up for me the other day. She got me 3 different shirts, but this one felt like a cocktail shirt. Had that kind of 60s jazz beating it kind of vibe to it. A little bright, I guess, for beating it. I guess they were mostly dark. But anyway, I like the look anyway. I like the look anyway. I'm happy beating it. I was happy beating it. Couldn't that be a thing? Anyway. Sure, something popped up there. Wasn't usually there anyway. So, what the hell is going on there? There we go. So yeah, this is more or less a classic Manhattan. I used 2.5 ounces of the Makers, a half ounce of sweet vermouth, some cherry bitters. I use this brand here. I didn't use the traditional Angostura because I like some flavor. The cherry brightens it up. This is strong water cherry bitters. They're a little more expensive than the Fee Brothers, but a little bit does go a long way. Why did I buy them? I like the Fee Brothers, to be honest with you. Why buy? Because the store I was at didn't have the Fee Brothers cherry because I was out of that. That's what I used all of. So I went ahead and bought these to see if they were just as good or better. If they ought to be better for the price, but they are good. Anyways, but anyways, I digress. Fuck nuggets. Thought I'd pop in with you on a Saturday. I had to come inside. In my last video outside, but bugs were starting to eat me alive. So I thought I'd jump inside, not in a good way, not in a fun way. Anyway, jump inside to do this one. I don't know if I'll do another one this evening. Been spreading them out over a couple hours. I'll wrap this cocktail up, bring the second one out. I like this whiskey. The thing is, yeah, I probably should have used a 94. Yeah, you got to use really a 90 minimum to do a Manhattan. I probably should have used about 100 or better because it feels like it's getting lost in here. But anyway. All right, back with the second cocktail. It may not look like, but I've got a solid 2 ounces. Oh, mercy, that's nice. A solid 2 ounces of the Ho Chi Town Distilling. Ho Chi Town Distilling Small Batch Select. It's at 104 proof. But all I'm doing to this is, well, I'm chilling it down. I've added about a 1/4 ounce of some fresh squeezed lemon juice and some lemon peel. I just want to freshen it up, right? Just brighten it up a little bit. I don't want to necessarily change the flavor or sweeten it, maybe more to the point, but yeah, just, make it more summer. It was a simple, straight up cocktail because I didn't want to sugar it because I didn't think it needed it. Just some of that fresh juice with that lemon peel for aromatics. And sometimes it just goes down easier cold, but I don't want that ice in there, so I did chill it nicely and then put it in the glass straight up. I did have the glass chilled as well. A friend brought this to me, gosh, a couple months ago, I think, at Oklahoma. This is out of Broken Bow, I believe. So I bought a different bottle, back in January, and when I finished it up, I had a friend going out to Tulsa. So please pick me up a bottle. They got me a different one, but man, all these Ho Chi Town products are just so insanely good, man. As I said in an earlier video, yeah, I tend to do this. I stock up on stuff. Sometimes I'll get 5, 10, 15 bottles ahead, and then I'll use them. I'm not one of those folks that keep bottles around. I'm not building a collection. I never want to have 200 bottles around. So I'm not collecting. I'm not trying to sell them on a secondary market. I only buy what I intend to drink. But when I have a chance, I will stock up as many as I can. But then when I know I'm going on vacation, I'll try to work through everything I have and not buy anymore. I'm trying to empty my beer fridge out there. I'm down to 2 unopened bottles. And probably about September 1st, I'll open up the second of the 2. I'll probably open up the other one in about a week or so. Well, give me a few more, and just kind of finish up everything I've got open here. This Maker's Mark, this Ho Chi Town, and a couple others. I've had to buy a couple things lately due to a show I'm involved. So I had to buy a bottle of tequila because I don't typically keep tequila around. I had to buy a bottle of rum. So, damn. So I'm hoping I don't have to buy anything new anymore until I go on vacation. That would be the goal, man. To not have to buy anything else. That would be wonderful. Because I know where I'm going. There's several distilleries. So I kind of want to buy a bottle from each place we go to. I think there's about 9 in the areas we're going and staying and coming back. So I'm hoping to buy at least 1 bottle from each. That would be the goal. I don't know if it'll happen, but that's what I like to do. If I can, I'll buy a bottle from each. I'm not going to buy every product they have, but I like to buy at least different stuff that I can't get here in Springfield is the idea. Wow. I got to tell you, that whiskey chill with just that little squeeze of lemon juice. Wow, it was absolutely delicious. Anyway, I don't know what to call that. I don't know that it deserves a name because it's too simple. It's just the whiskey and the lemon juice. But man, that was refreshing and hit the spot. I am Tom the Whiskey Whisperer, Whiskey Evangelist, prolific whiskey drinker, for all around good guy, Slauncher.